matchup in this one with two incredible talents going head-to-head.
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. A nice shot by Mobley.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
And they double up Morant. Dishes it to Jackson. Out to Morant. Shot clock at 5. That one's not going to go. Excellent D there from Allen. Outside Garland. Holds it up there for Mobley. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there. Jared Allen has become a cornerstone of this Cleveland Cavalier team. He plays on both sides of the ball with such intensity.
Carries it from three-point range.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Mobley misses. And talking about Jared Allen, he sure has improved his offensive numbers in recent years.
Yeah, the average in scoring just keeps going up, averaging a double-double 3 of the last 4 seasons. Impressive young center to keep your eyes on.
Here's Mitchell into the lane. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant finds Jackson. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Tries the spin move. Bain passes to Brooks. Morant with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. The 3 ball. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Good.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Brooks. At the elbow, it's Jackson. Bain kicks to Morant. There's Jackson with the 3. A 3-pointer is right on target.
The potential of Jared Jackson is endless. A center who has a tremendous J.
The pass to Mitchell. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. The turnaround jumper. Count it.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Bain following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Morant against Mitchell. Stolen by Garland. Oh, and here we go. Okoro's got it. The fast break chance.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
One word you always hear the Grizzly players mention is chemistry.
Yeah, you can't fake chemistry, and it's true. When you ask these guys what makes their team special, they point out what a tight-knit group they are. Some people might not think chemistry is a big deal, but it is huge when it comes to this league.
And one thing is, if you look on paper, it could feel like there's chemistry. But as you know, sometimes it doesn't translate to the real world.
No, it does not translate. And then after that, if you don't have chemistry, you better have professionals.
Bain looking around. Morant outside. And it's sent back by Allen.
Allen with the range and the length to block shots anywhere on the floor.
Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. With the drive. And hammers that one down right in the face of Jaren Jackson.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Here's Morant. Outside, Bane. Drops in the tray. Bane's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Grizzlies.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And they'll get another chance. And so the first quarter is in the books. Cavaliers lead.
Please give a big round of applause for your citizens.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, in at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland, and it's Allen in at the 5. Now here's Morant. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Stolen by Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Mobley looking it over. Here he goes. It's stolen by Adams. Here's Morant. Oh, wow!
That is powerful. And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Clock at 6. This one for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists in the game. Morant outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Morant's got 5 points now in the quarter. Garland against Morant. On the wing, Mitchell. Going inside. Mobley outside. And here's Garland for 3. A shot off that time. And Memphis the other way now. And since coming into the league, Desmond Bane, Richard, has quickly established himself as a knockdown three-point shooter.
Yeah, his accuracy and efficiency from out there is incredible. The spacing he provides is why he's a key part of this team.
3 on 3. Here's Allen, and it's Allen with the jam.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Morant kicks to Jackson. And out of bounds, the Cavaliers will take it. Some changes for Memphis. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Steven Adams, and it's Williams in for Bane. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Mobley right side. Kicks it out to Garland. Beyond the arc. They get it again. Here's Allen. Mitchell left side. Hits the three-point bomb. Mitchell's got the lead up to 10 now for the Cavs.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Adams, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Bane comes in for Williams. On the wing, Bane. To the inside, Brooks. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
Mitchell outside. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Richard, for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognize it. He was third in most improved player voting and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir.
Garland with the bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal. Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
So he gets them both.
The explosiveness of Morant is just incredible. His motor and work ethic are both tremendous as well.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 17.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Memphis shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Allen outside. In the corner, Okoro with it. Another three for Cleveland.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers. He comes away with 11 points in the... Thank you, David, and we'll be back. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
They've got Clark. Jones is out there with Luke Kennard. And it's Conchar in at the three. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. Here's Wade. The Grizzlies pull it in. Now Jones. Pass to Kennard. Richard, you played before and after the emergence of social media. How does that affect, in your opinion, the players these days in that very uncharted world?
Well, it's a beautiful thing because players now understand that they are a brand. Social media has helped them build a brand, and so now you have the ability to connect with your fans in a positive way. And for me, that is a great thing for this league because the players are doing a great job with it.
But you'd probably agree, you got to use it correctly and not stray into the dark side, right?
Yeah, no, stay away from the dark side.
And Kennard wide open. He shoots. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
LeVert with the wide open look. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Cavaliers lead by 11. Jones looking for an opening. Passes it to Aldama. Spins. In the corner, Kennard with it. There's a screen from the arc. LeVert grabs the miss. The Cavaliers leading by 11.
And you know, for proof of what Morant's done for the Memphis franchise, look at the offensive numbers. Grizzlies have made huge steps forward every year. Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Pass to Kennard. Here's Conchar. Fires it up. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more. Greg, the improvement since Morant arrived has been very steady.
And the Grizzlies went from the 20th rated offense in his rookie season to number 16 in his second year, and then all the way up to number 5 last season. Ja has turned them into a powerhouse.
Osman, the pass to Lopez. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And it's Osman missing. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Outside, Jones. There's the pass to Aldama. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Osman, the pass to Wade. Grizzlies with the rebound. Outside, Jones. Pass to Aldama. Lopez against Kennard. Outside, Jones. A 3. No good that time. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Oh, LeVert in position. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third. Jones against LeVert. Back to Kennard from outside the arc. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Kennard's got 6 in the quarter.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Back to LeVert. They could use a bucket. Out to the wing. Releases. Steffens, good. Steffens got his first points in this one.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Jones kicks to Kennard. To the middle. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. Outside Jackson. Wants to get it to Morant and does. Here's Adams outside for Jackson. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That's his first foul. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Garland with it. Pass to Mobley. Kicks it out to Garland. There's the 3. Drains the 3-pointer. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
A consistent threat from outside. Garland looks to fire whenever he can get open from there.
Morant scanning the floor. Payne for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. Here's Morant. Outside, Payne. Out to Brooks. Morant against Mitchell. Brooks with no one around. Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Garland with the bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Morant outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Lobbed up there for Allen. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. It's Brooks on the wing. Stolen by Garland. Stolen by Jackson. Morant outside. Here's Adams. Outside, Bain. Out to Morant. On the wing, Brooks. Knocks down the three ball. Brooks has got 5 points now in the quarter.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
1:51 left here in the fourth quarter. And Mitchell launches it from deep. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Rips down the breakaway slam.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
The drive by Mitchell. Garland against Morant. 6 to shoot. Mitchell driving to the basket. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Here's Adams. Sweet move. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 6 assists in the game.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That is his first foul of the game. And here is a Okoro. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers. First free throw is good, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 56 seconds left in the game. Adams with the screen on Mitchell. Now here's Morant for three. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. Pass to Garland. From deep, an absolute bomb from three-point range. And the Cavaliers lead by 14. On the wing, Jackson. Wide open. And it's good off the back rim and in.
The vision, the ability to throw every type of pass. Morant's already reached an elite level as a playmaker.
Bounce pass from Garland. Here's Okoro. Grizzlies with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Inside, outside, mid-range, Brooks has the accuracy to make whatever look he gets work for him.
And so it's Cleveland.
matchup. Both front courts are outstanding. This should be quite a battle here, Smitty.
It should be the big men in the spotlight in this one. Rebounding and everything in the paint. This should be a great showdown. Strength versus strength.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the one. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
The quickness of Ja Morant is what makes his drives deadly. Where did he go?
Here's Brown. Adams grabs the miss. And here's Memphis. Left side, Morant. Up top, Bane. Back to Morant. For three. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, BA, ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Can't teach size and strength. Once Adams gets position, you're not rooting him out of there.
Brown against Bane. It's rebounded by Memphis.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Three-pointer, Brooks. And no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Jackson with a screen on Smart. From deep, Morant. Williams grabs the board. For Boston, they've gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. To the inside, Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor, putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
Brooks outside. Pass to Bane. Gets some space and buries the jumper.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Tatum inside. Brooks defending. And then Tatum slams it in.
We don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
Pass to Brooks. A minute 58 left to play in the first. 6 to shoot. Bane, the pass to Adams. It's stolen by Tatum. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Brown. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Ja Morant picks one up.
An explosive athlete. Once Brown gets a step on the D, they pretty much have to foul.
That one drops. He ties it up.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Smart against Morant. Pass to Jackson. Outside Bane. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Bane's got 5 points.
Efficient from range. Desmond came into the league with a sharp three-point shot.
Williams a screen on Morant. Smart passes to Brown. Smart against Morant. Back to Williams. Goes up. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Here's Morant. He can't hit that time. And the Celtics going the other way now. Tatum passes to Williams. Brown finds Williams. Second chance effort. Up top, Tatum. Brooks defending. And finished off by Tatum.
The speed of Tatum's drive makes it so tough to defend. You just don't get a chance to stop him.
Smart against Morant. On the wing, Brooks. From behind the arc. And that one's long. Boston trailing. Now Smart. The kick to Tatum. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Grizzlies out.
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies youth dance team.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
So the Celtics 5 right now. Tatum and Horford at the forward slot. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Here's Morant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
Well, Smitty, with Morant, his ascension into superstardom was quicker than expected.
BA, before he tweaks his knee, he was in the top 5 for the MVP race, putting himself among the league's elite at the age of 22. And with his passion, he's only going to get better.
Here's Bane, outside for Brooks. Outside Morant, puts up a 3, hits the trifecta. Morant's got 6 points.
Okay, check out the handles of Ja Morant. Wow, what a crafty player.
Smart against Morant. Outside Tatum. Shot to stop the run, and he lays it in. He's got 6.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Morant against Smart. Outside Morant. Pass to Bane. Now here's Jackson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
Right there on that play, Jackson showed the nice touch and his ability to finish around the rim.
Here's Tatum. Uses the glass on the layup. Tatum's gotten 4 this quarter.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Pass to Jackson. On the wing, Bane, defended by Brown, and stolen by Williams. Here's Smart. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Here's Bane. Tries the spin move. Left side, Morant. Back to Bane. Pass to Brooks. Outside Bane. They get the rebound. Outside for Brooks. Now here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Smart outside. 1:41 left to play in the second quarter. Offensive rebound. Memphis leading. Brooks with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Count that bucket.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Now here's Tatum. From deep three-point range. Another shot. Here's Williams. Horford left side. Outside Tatum. Picked off by Tatum.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
Pass to Bain. Brooks outside. Lets the three fly. Over to the left wing. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
Tatum against Brooks. Tatum inside. Here's Williams. Tries again. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
And here's Morant. He's got 10. And stolen by Williams. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bain. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it.
Yeah, just a great understanding of
That'll do it for the first half. Grizzlies out in front, leading by 6. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Put your hands together and get loud for the Cavaliers.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
the numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Tyus Jones is out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's John Conchar. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Aldama in at the power forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. Well, Smitty, great teams have a plan B when plan A fails.
Well, BA, a part of it is coaching, but it's also about having the talent to win more than one way. Also, it's about ad-libbing and being able to change on the fly.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Pass to Conchar. Here's Aldama. Jones from outside. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Boston trailing. Here's Brogdon. Drops in the layup for 2. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Little turnaround. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
White. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Tyus Jones.
Off the dribble, White can be dangerous. He's good at taking advantage of driving lanes.
And it's tied up with that one.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
Pass to Conchar. And he goes in for the dunk.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Greg.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
Pass to Conchar. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Outside Brogdon. Gallinari with it. Stolen by Jones. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. To the left wing. Here's Aldama. Outside Jones. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. It's Cornette with a rebound. The Celtics with the lead. Gallinari with it. He's picked up by Jones. A nice shot by Gallinari.
Against physical D, Gallinari with the improved strength and body control to finish.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Jones misses.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Brogdon from outside. Kennard outside. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Here's White. Pass to Cornette. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group. To the middle. Here's Cornette. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Here's Morant. Now Adams. Oh, they need this. Morant into the lane. And then Morant with the jam.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Brogdon against Morant. 4-3. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Celtics lead by 5.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Here's Morant. Outside for Brooks. Pass to Bane. And here's Adams. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Watch how Adams puts his physique to work, grinding up the defense and finding an inside shot.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And he lobs it up, and Griffin slams it in.
Blake Griffin was pointing his finger to throw it up way high, and he went, got it, and dunked it home.
Outside Morant. Pass to Bane. Outside for Morant. White with the steal. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Celtics up by 5.
Please give a big round of applause.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Taking a look at the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point. Pass to Tatum. Yes! He nails it! All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
Sends it home from three-point land.
You can run these plays for Brooks. He's improving in the catch-and-shoot area.
Smart outside. Horford outside. That one goes in.
Oh, nothing new for Horford. He knows how to score against tough coverage.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Morant against Smart. Morant, the pass to Jackson. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Morant against Smart. Here's Bane. And a Great assist by Morant as that one goes.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man.
Smart right side. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob. And the Celtics lead by 6.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish.
You see the impressive leaping ability. Bang, getting off the ground with ease.
Now Tatum. Outside, Brown. Stolen by Bane. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Jackson finds Morant. Morant with the slam!
Tremendous effort from Ja Morant, letting his team know they can rely on him.
Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Back to Payne. Clock at 6. Here's Morant. Memphis needs to get off a shot. That one's good from Bane on the assist by Morant. Morant's got 4 assists in the game. Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. For Memphis, they've gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the 4th. Brooks outside. To the wing on the left. Left side, Morant. Back to Jackson. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. It's Smart on the wing. Pounded by Morant. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Smart against Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. The 3 ball. And knocks down the 3.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Outside Tatum. The 3. And he buries it. And that one brings them within 1.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Brown with it. Horford right side. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Timeout called. The Celtics. They're down by 1. Only 2 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
You have to foul quickly to extend the game and hope it's a poor free throw shooter.
To the best kid.
basketball fans, you've got it on 2K. And so often we have these epic guard matchups, and tonight it's all about the front courts and not the back court. But nonetheless, it should be fun.
No doubt, Kevin. These front courts are big, they're dynamic, they're physical. A number of these guys can shoot it from great range. This should be one heck of a show.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point guard. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Okoro. No good on his first attempt of the game. Smart against Garland. Nice shot by Smart.
You know, this is in part what makes Marcus Smart very dangerous, right? He can slice into the defense. He's got that remarkable speed to get where he wants.
Oh, Marcus Smart, a tenacious defender, which doesn't always show up, I think, sometimes, Doris, on the statistical sheet after the game.
Well, and in fact, Kevin, different teams have different defensive metrics trying to measure that impact. All you have to do, though, with Marcus Smart is watch the guy work on that end. The way he tracks the play, the way he anticipates, just the energy he brings on the defensive end changes the equation.
Now, here's Garland. Mitchell outside. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. That one on Smart.
Donovan Mitchell can play the 1 or the 2, and in a pinch, maybe the 3. The drive and the passion he plays with is special.
Growing up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Garland against Brown. Garland kicks to Mobley. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Celtics ball.
Tatum with it. Williams sets a screen for Tatum. The tray connects from three-point range.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Jason Tatum has proven to be a knockdown three-point shooter. Huge asset for his team.
Here's Garland. Allen passes to Garland. Mitchell with it. Williams picks him up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Robert Williams. Cleveland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And Mitchell drops them both.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, the incredible explosiveness. No fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
Out to the right wing. Kicks it out to Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 3-point lead. Releases from 15. And it's Brown missing.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Chalk up 2 there.
You like Allen to keep his concentration. Refuses to let the defense out-muscle or outwork him.
Tatum down low. That shot no good. And Cleveland the other way now. A second chance effort. Boston no good that time either.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Allen finds Mobley. Up top, Garland. Mitchell against Brown. In the corner, Okoro with it. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Smart on the wing. Guarded by Garland. And here's Tatum for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 8 points.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The pass to Okoro. Garland against Smart. Garland kicks to Mobley. 5 on the clock. Lets the three fly. The rebound by the Celtics. Right side Tatum. Not enough on that one as it misses.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Mitchell in the corner. Cavaliers moving the ball around. And stolen by Horford. Outside Williams. Down low. Tatum no good. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Garland kicks to Okoro. Outside Tatum, and it's Williams throwing it down.
What I really love about this kid, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum. An incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Tatum's shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Locked up there for Allen, and it's Allen with the jam.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jarrett Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
Tatum, that's for 2. That one, no good. Excellent D there from Allen. Here's Mobley driving the lane. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Mobley's got his first basket.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
The deep 3 from Tatum. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Brown kicks to Smart. Left side, Horford. Outside, Tatum. Driving in, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Now, don't you love how Brown just barrels into the teeth of the defense? This is a shifty forward who knows how to get to the rack.
The wide open look here for Garland. Good on the three-point shot. Garland's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Tatum with it. He's picked up by Mobley. The kick out to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Boston needs to get off a shot. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Now Garland. Here's a Okoro. Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
Here's Tatum. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Kicks it out to Mitchell. 35 seconds left to play in the first half. Loads it up there for Mobley. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
Outside Tatum. Drops in the layup for 2. Tatum's got 18 points.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven that over stretches of a game, he can take over with his scoring ability.
Okoro wide open. He fires. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Right back after this break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
On the floor for Boston. Gallinari is out there with Griffin. Then there's Derek White. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Cornette in at the 5. It's White on the wing. That 3 off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And that one's good. Osman.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
LeVert against Brogdon. Oh, Griffin in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Boy, you get a sense of the power and athleticism, speed off his feet by Blake on that one.
And that 50-40-90 club, man, it is small. And how about Malcolm Brogdon joined it back in 2019?
Well, consider the active players who have done it. It's Malcolm, as you just said, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and Steph Curry. I would say that's pretty good company. And if you look all time, the rest on the list are a bunch of Hall of Famers.
And Gallinari kicks to White. For the 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez. And he's going up for the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Gallinari left side. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Well, some contact there on the shot, but Danilo Gallinari, much improved upper body strength, maintains his focus. Nicely done.
LeVert with the wide open look. It's good from long range.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
Brogdon outside. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Here's Osman. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
LeVert against Brogdon. Out to Wade. From deep three-point range. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Wade's got the lead up to 5 now for Cleveland. And here is Brogdon. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Griffin with the steal. Here's Gallinari, and Gallinari throws it down.
Yeah, I'd like to see Gallinari attack the basket. It provides a nice counterbalance to that shooting ability.
Brogdon against LeVert, and there's the drive. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Well, Karis LeVert with a little flavor to the finish. He has got big-time athleticism.
55 seconds left in the third. And Griffin slams it in.
Yeah, take it up strong, big fella.
And so LeVert will bring it up for Cleveland. Wade a screen on Brogdon. Here's LeVert. Drives to the hoop. And the layup's good off the glass. LeVert's got 7 points for the quarter.
That's just a feel that you have in the pick-and-roll game. Really good understanding of how to break the defense down by Karis.
Brogdon with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. LeVert against Brogdon. Here's Stephens. Can't connect from short range. White wide open. He fires. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Osman. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And that's a monster shot.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Cleveland ahead, up by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. They've got Karis LeVert. And it's Stevens in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Popped up there for Wade. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
Outside Tatum. Takes a 3. And Okoro pulls it down. Cleveland leading by 6. The drive by Mitchell. Allen outside. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Really good possession.
possession there. They never lost their focus, even as the games got tight.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Tatum, the offensive rebound, and it's Horford with the extra effort.
Well, one thing you must appreciate about Al Horford is the way he positions himself. When shots go up, this guy is so opportunistic on the offensive glass.
Here's Garland, kicks to Mobley. Mitchell against Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's Mitchell. There's the drive. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
You get the sense that a little bit of pressure makes Donovan Mitchell elevate his game. Under duress of the shot clock, no problem.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Tatum with another miss. The Cavaliers leading by 9. For 3. Okoro shot is off. From deep. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Williams. Tatum's got 21.
Well, Jason Tatum always working to expand his range. He might as well be in the next county.
Garland against Smart. From 17 feet out, Okoro passes to Garland. Rebounded by Smart. Celtics trail by 6. It's Williams, high post. He's against Allen. Smart goes in. Brown, good.
Oh, Jaylen Brown with a big shot, proving hard work pays off.
Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Mitchell, and he goes right over Jaylen Brown and slams it down.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome. The 3 from Tatum. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. A nice shot by Okoro.
Boy, what a burst from Okoro. Gets himself back up the floor, beats the defense, gets a hand to finish the fast break. Nicely done.
Horford sets a screen for Tatum from past the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Tatum's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, Jason Tatum, in a big moment, he is unafraid.
This is it to Okoro. Kicks it out to Mitchell. The rebound by the Celtics.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Tatum drives in. Excellent D there from Allen. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Leading by 5. Fires from deep. Bangs home the trifecta.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Rebound by Mitchell. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Ball.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's Garland for 3. That one doesn't drop. Now the Celtics take it the other way.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Mitchell outside. He kicks it to Garland. Pass to Okoro. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. Some good competition at the hometown.
expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at the 5.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Here's Morant. Outside Bain. Kicks it out to Jackson. Outside Morant. Outside Bain. 4 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. Well, I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
Now here's Garland. For 3, Allen. The shot comes out. The Grizzlies on offense. Outside Morant, and he drives in. That shot off. And Cleveland the other way now. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
Outside Bain. Here's Morant. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Garland for 3. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Garland's got 5.
Such explosive athleticism in transition. Garland gets the pass and takes off.
Outside Bain. Back to Morant. Driving in. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
This is what you pay to see. Morant doing what he does, exploding right to the rim off the drive. Wow.
Pass to Mobley. Okoro on the wing. Outside Garland. Down low. And stolen by Morant. Outside Bain. To the inside. On the wing Bain. From outside the arc. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers leading. Inside. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Morant with the slam!
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism. When it comes to the Grizzlies, a lot of this season is about erasing the memory of their playoff loss last year. It was a disappointing end to their season.
Mitchell. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Unbelievable. The agility at his size, throwing it down, big fella.
Morant against Garland. Kicks it out to Jackson. They get it back. Outside Bain. On the wing, Brooks. To the left side wing. Here's Morant. Cavaliers with a rebound. But with Memphis's 2021-2022 season, it still has to be considered a success, right?
Yeah, I think it was a successful season, but as a whole, this young team, they won their division, but the hopes were so much higher going into the postseason than just the second round.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Outside for Mitchell. Morant with a defensive effort. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. 24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Now Mitchell. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. For three, Allen gets the three to fall.
Not known as a quick shooter, but Allen shows what he's got there.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Cavaliers on top. They're up.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
On the court for Memphis. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Bane and Brooks out on the wing. And it's Morant in at the one. And so it's Cleveland with it. It's a three-point game.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
Here's Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. That one doesn't drop. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Bane, the pass to Morant. To the middle. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Garland. Takes it inside. Pass to Mobley. Doubled by Jackson. Allen with it. Mobley outside. Over Jackson. And he stays with it. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Second shot opportunity. Mobley, right side. Here's Allen. He can't get it to go. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. And the Jacksons, just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
Garland for three. Fires in the triple. Garland's got 8.
He's just a crafty ball handler that does a great job of selling his move. Garland, this man will hit the break, stop and pop.
From deep, Morant. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Allen. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Bane. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Okoro, pounded by Morant. Now here's Allen. He's got 7. And here's Mitchell. Out to Garland. Beyond the arc. Second chance shot. Here's Allen. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. 9 points in the game. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill, but what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with.
Mitchell finds Mobley. Outside Garland. There's the drive. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. The 3 from Okoro. Counted from distance. Okuro's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Here's Garland driving to the basket, and he gets that one. Garland's got 10 points.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim, Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
From deep, Mobley. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Mobley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Morant, the pass to Bane. Launches it. The rebound by Garland. Cleveland has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. From deep three-point range. That one is off.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those
and so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers ending the quarter up 10. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters, and more. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
We've got Jetty Osman, also Karis LeVert out there, and it's Lopez in at the 5. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it. Since entering the league in 2015, Tyus Jones has proven to be as reliable as it gets. A multi-talented guard who plays to his strengths.
Jones with the ball. Now LeVert defending. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Here's LeVert. Pass to Lopez. Back to LeVert. Clark grabs the boards. And what you appreciate about Jones is how under control he is, Richard. He's never in a rush.
It's what allows the game to come so naturally to him. He's skilled at keeping things very simple. Solid at setting the pace for himself and his squad.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Pass to Osman. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Jones against LeVert. Here's Clark. Kicks it out to Kennard. Pass to Conchar. He takes it in. Outside Jones. Back to Conchar. Kennard, left side. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Cleveland has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Pass to Lopez. Over Clark. And stolen by Jones. 3-on-3. And he's going for the lob. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick. LeVert up top, defended by Jones. Here's Stevens.
Wing shot on the way. Aldama grabs a board.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Kennard on the wing. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. For Cleveland, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to Lopez. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Brandon Clark.
That's on Brandon Clark. The free throw drops for Lopez.
At the line.
And Lopez drops them both. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Jones. On the wing, Conchar. There's the triple. Sinks it from distance. Jones has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Pass to Stevens. Back to LeVert. Here's Stevens. Just 3 to shoot. The 3 is up. A shot, no good. Outside Jones. Here's Aldama. LeVert goes against Jones. Here he goes. Pass to Conchar. No one near him. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They've led by as much as 10. Here's LeVert. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Jones against LeVert. Kicks it out to Kennard. Pass to Conchar. Here's Aldama. Lopez with the steal. Here's Wade. Clark covers. And stolen by Clark. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. On the wing, Conchar. Back to Jones. Clark with a screen on LeVert. Jones from outside. That shot off the mark. And so it's Cleveland with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And they're...
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The Cavaliers leading. On the court for Memphis. Payne and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the point guard position.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Outside Morant. Pass to Jackson. Down low. 6 on the shot clock.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Garland with the ball. The long distance 3 is buried. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
And I like it. The game plan is simple. Keep getting Garland the ball. It is that simple, and it's working.
Brooks outside. Jackson, the pass to Morant. Pass to Payne. A leaner. Cavaliers with a rebound. Here's Mitchell. And there's the drive.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Morant against Mitchell. Looking to get it going. Outside for Brooks. Outside Payne. 3-pointer. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Morant against Garland. Outside Mitchell. Over Bain. That one off the back iron and out. Memphis trailing here. On the wing, Bain. Pass to Jackson. Outside for Morant. Driving inside, and then Morant with the dunk.
When Morant drives, he is just so difficult to stop. His agility, that's what makes beating the D look so easy.
And it's Garland on the drive. Stolen by Bain. Outside Morant. And here's Brooks. Back to Morant. Pass to Bain. Brooks outside. Morant against Mitchell to the middle. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
Jackson the screen from deep. Morant. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Garland with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. Pass to Allen. Back to Mobley. Out to Garland. From deep. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Morant. Now here's Brooks. Outside Morant. To the inside. Jackson can't get it to go. Grant wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Double team on Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Outside Garland. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And it's an 11-point Cleveland lead. Morant against Mitchell. Outside Bain. Brooks outside. Outside Bain. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Okoro.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Adams, shot's good.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
Pass to Okoro. Over Brooks. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. And here's Morant outside. Off on that one. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy.
To the best kid in the hall.
matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. The wingmen are Bain and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the 1. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down.
And guys, I don't think Brown gets enough credit for his toughness. This is a guy who never shies away from contact.
Now here's Morant. He takes it in, and he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
As creative as they come, John Morant has a style that's specifically his.
It's Smart with the drive. Morant with the steal. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. Jackson's got the ball. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Left side, Bain. On the wing, Bain. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the lob to Adams. That shot off.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
No, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
The defense has no answer to Brown. When he's dribbling the ball, his teammates know they are in good hands.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. I spoke with the Celtics head coach a little bit ago. He talked to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump, and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. But to have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. So guys, we'll see where their energy lies throughout this game.
Thank you, David. Now here's Morant. Nailed from three-point land. Morant's got 5.
Nice stroke by Morant. You love to see him drain the 3 a little bit more.
Well, great with this Memphis Grizzlies team. You like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
Here's Morant. Following the bucket by the Celtics. The pass to Brooks. Back to Morant. Tries the spin move. In the corner, it's Bain. Power down with both hands.
You see the impressive leaping ability. Bain getting off the ground with ease.
Brown drives in, and he elevates for the slam dunk. Steven Adams did not like that at all.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
Morant passes to Bain. Now Morant. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And Boston with the rebound.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. Brooks with it. And it's Horford picking him up. Brooks kicks to Morant. To the paint. Wants to get it to Bain, and does. Pass to Adams. And he converts the layup.
What I like about Adams, he just knows where to be. Nice play.
54 seconds left in the first quarter. Horford with the screen on Brooks. The 3 from Tatum. Buries the long-range jumper. Tatum's got 5 now.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Morant outside. Passes to Jackson. And here is Bain. And taken away by Brown. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Boston getting another chance here. Smart finds Tatum. Good on the shot. He has 7.
An incredible leaper at 6'8". Tatum is difficult to stop down low.
Outside, Bane. Morant outside. Back to Bane. And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been... And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
And they're also hitting that mid-range shot at a high clip. A big key will be to continue that success throughout.
Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's the Boston 5. Left side, Jackson. His first attempt of the game finds the target.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And part of the Grizzlies' breakout 21-22 campaign, the emergence of Jaren Jackson Jr.
Triple J, GA, missed most of the 2021 season with a knee injury he sustained in the bubble. When he was back at 100% for the Grizz, he provided serious rim protection, plus the ability to hit a 3.
Here's Morant. Following the basket by Robert Williams. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Morant.
Challenging the heart of the defense. Ja Morant can beat you with the pass or the shot.
And Tatum puts up a deep 3. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Memphis moving that ball around. Takes the 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Boston leading by 4. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
Morant passes to Brooks. Morant looking around. Back to Brooks. Launches a 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Brooks has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
You can run these plays for Brooks. He's improving in the catch-and-shoot area.
Tatum against Brooks. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Fires for 3. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. Inside, Brooks. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant's a skilled distributor.
And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
To the inside. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Celtics with the lead. Williams inside, guarded by Morant, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And so here's Memphis. We've got 1:55 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Bane. Shoots the 3. And Boston with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Brown kicks to Williams. In the corner. Tatum with it. Back to Smart. And the pass to Tatum. Takes it inside. He can't get that one. Some solid defense there from Jackson. To the middle. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
an unselfish player. I like how Morant is all about helping his teammates. Terrific pass.
Smart against Bain. Nice shot by Smart.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Morant kicks to Bain. And it's Brooks in the corner. Smart against Morant. Just 5 on the clock. Outside for Jackson. Jacks up a 3. They turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. So Boston ends up going with a new group. The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. And here's Brogdon from the arc. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And now a 3-point Boston lead.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Brooks kicks to Bain. Lets it go with the 3. Gallinari with the rebound. Now here's Brogdon. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close.
With the score, the Celtics 23, the Grizzlies 20.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. They've got Clark. Jones is out there with Kennard. And it's Aldama in at the power forward position. Now, here's Clark. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Jones looking for an opening. And the 3 ball is good. Jones has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Smitty with Memphis. What do they need right now to make a championship run this season?
Kevin, I think the pieces are all in place. It's a matter of luck on the injury front and staying focused when the pressure's on in the biggest postseason games.
Now, Kennard, after Malcolm Brogdon's 3-pointer that didn't go. Here's Conchar. A miss that time would have put him up.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Here's Griffin. Up and in on the way.
Look at the body control after drawing the bump. Griffin still an elite athlete.
Jones, the pass to Kennard. Stolen by Brogdon. And now Gallinari pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Outside, Jones. Kennard against White. Here's Conchar. Dish now to Clark. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Brogdon the pass to Griffin. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Clark. Pass to Conchar. Back to Jones. Passes it to Aldama. Feeds to Clark. Pass to Kennard. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Aldama. White drives in. And there's the pass to Brogdon. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
An athletic drive by Brogdon, charging in fast there before the defense has a chance to react.
Jones against Brogdon from downtown. Now here's Kennard. He's guarded closer. Shot clock at 6. Driving inside. Releases from 15, and they will call over the back on the play. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
Here's White. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. It's Morant with the drive.
Now you see him, now you don't. There's only a few players that are faster with the ball than Ja Morant.
Outside Tatum. From deep three-point range, Grizzlies with the rebound. Pass to Bain. Lets it go from deep. Morant left side. Brooks outside. Down low. Williams with the steal. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Horford with a screen on Brooks. Tatum with it. Guarded now by Jackson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice job by Tatum inside. Very assertive. He's fantastic at putting the pressure on the D and consistently getting to the line.
36 seconds left in the third quarter. Morant against Smart. And then Morant grabs it in.
You love to see that kind of elevation from your point guard. Ja Morant's a reliable finisher.
Outside Tatum. He kicks it to Williams. Here's Brown. Second shot opportunity. And Adams sends it back.
That's the length of Adams, but also the good instincts defensively.
The third quarter comes to a close. Celtics out in front. They lead by 5.
Please give a big round of applause.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. The perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5. Tatum drives in. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I'll tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups. And I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
Morant kicks to Bain. Memphis moving that ball around. Fires the 3. Brooks outside. On the wing, Bain shoots, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Here's Brown. He feeds it to Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Up top, Morant. Outside for Jackson. That one misses. Now the Celtics take it the other way. And here's Smart. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Morant finds Jackson. Out to Morant. And he drives in and finished off by Morant.
Big-time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
So much riding on that possession. Just a huge shot. What determination on that play.
Tatum with it. He's picked up by Morant. Here's Smart. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And the Celtics lead by 7.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Morant. Bain passes to Brooks. Morant against Smart. 5 to shoot. Jackson dishes to Adams. Williams with the steal. Smart deciding where to go with it. In the corner. Tatum with it.
2 minutes.
And it's Williams finishing it off.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Morant left side. Brooks kicks to Bain. Over Brown. Bain finds Brooks. Fires the 3. Horford with the rebound. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Brown. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Morant with it. Outguarded by Smart. Morant passes to Adams. Good. And the nice assist from Morant.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
The Celtics have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Bain against Brown. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. Steven Adams picks one up.
And really, Brown is very talented at nailing shots, even while getting hit. What muscle this guy has.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done. He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Smart against Morant. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Tatum. Unloads. The rebound by Steven Adams. Brooks outside. Payton for 3. And the miss. And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
To the best kid.
And the Cleveland starting five. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at center, filling out the middle. And for the Celtics, Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the 1. Well, you got to expect a low-scoring game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
Mitchell with room to shoot. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Well, this is why you get the ball into Donovan Mitchell's hands as often as possible. 3-level scorer, ready on the catch. Beautiful.
Now here's Tatum. No good on the triple.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's Mitchell. Williams grabs the board.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And finished off by Tatum.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
Pass to Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Outside Mitchell. Clock at 6. Rebounded by the Celtics.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
On the wing, Tatum. This one for 3. Connects from downtown. Tatum's got 5 now.
There was some question coming out of college. Could Jason Tatum hit the 3 consistently? He has put that to rest.
Inside, and stolen by Williams. Brown with it, guarded now by Mitchell. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Kick out to Brown. Off target with the 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Horford, a screen on Mitchell. Tatum from long range. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Well, the jump shot that Jason Tatum has is absolutely lethal. The form, the extension, everything is on point.
Yeah, Doris, if you're anywhere in the northeast portion of the U.S., you're going to see a lot of Boston jerseys.
Well, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, they all adopt the Celtics as their hometown team. But here's what's even more impressive, BA. Go to any NBA city, any of the other 29 cities, and you are going to see Celtic green jerseys. That is a fan base that travels well.
So it's Boston now. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Now here's Mitchell into the lane. And Mitchell with the slam.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Here's Tatum. It's a 5-point game. Nope, that one misses. Now 3 for 5. Garland with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Mobley, no good. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Out to Horford. A minute 6 left in the first quarter here. Lets it go from the wing. Good on the jump shot. Brown's got 5.
Well, don't you love the way Jaylen Brown is squaring up in the mid-range? This guy's getting his feet under him. His pre-shot preparation outstanding.
Buries it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Celtics have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Oh, that's the alley. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Now here's Mitchell. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they recover it. Allen pass to Mobley. Just 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Okoro, no good. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum drives in. Out to Horford. Pass to Smart. No good on the 3. Down low. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, that's just tremendous length. Exceptional hands, Jared Allen. Nice and easy.
And that does it for the first quarter. Celtics out in front. They lead by 4. And Will. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Celtics?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. And it's Brown off the drive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
And how about Jaylen Brown, Doris, becoming an offensive monster?
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has. He has become the full package.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Well, this guy came into the league as a volume three-point shooter. Now Donovan Mitchell's percentages have greatly improved. He has put in a ton of work, and it's paying dividends.
Oh, and Mobley with the block. Pass to Okoro. To the middle. Tatum with a steal. To the inside. Stolen by Mobley. Horford against Mitchell. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Robert Williams picks up 1. And Doris, last season, only 5 NBA players participated in all 82 games. That's a record low in the league's history.
Well, in addition to that, Brian, consider the previous low was 17, so that's not even close. Now, we know that health and safety protocols contributed to that number, but it is pretty clear we're in the age of load management. What impact is that having on the league in terms of fan base?
Garland against Smart. Out to the right wing. From deep, Mobley. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mobley's got his first 3 points of the game.
Okay, quick shooting from the big fella. Mobley knocking in the jumper.
Here's Tatum. He's off on that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. Garland with the ball. He's got 5. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Here's a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Smart with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. Here's Brown. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Brown's got 10.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Pass to Okoro. Mobley outside. On the wing, Mitchell. Tatum with a steal.
Cavaliers foul. Donovan Mitchell, first personal foul. Second team foul.
The free throw is off from Horford.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
Smart passes to Tatum, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Here's Garland. Out to the wing. From deep, Mobley. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. And Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. The 3. Boston with a rebound. Right side, Williams. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Garland against Smart. Pass to Okoro. Outside Mitchell. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Al Horford.
We know this about Donovan Mitchell. This guy shows no fear even inside. Draws the foul there. Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Tatum with it. Picked up by Allen. Offensive board. Here's Williams. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul, Jared Allen.
And Williams no good on that one. Cleveland has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the 3-point line in the second. Mobley outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
To the paint. It's stolen by Garland. It's a one-on-one situation. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Smart up top, guarded by Garland. It's stolen by Garland. Outside Mitchell. Out to Garland. Pass to Okoro. Fires from deep. The shot misses, and the first half comes to a
The Cavaliers, 30. Fans, put your hands together and get wild for the Milwaukee.
Just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
We've got a line change here for Boston. Here's Brogdon. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
You have to appreciate this about Malcolm Brogdon. There's a level of physicality he brings to the guard position. Nice finish through contact.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
Pass to Wade. On the take. Shot clock at 5. Off to left rim and out. The Celtics shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Brogdon, he's open. Another one falls for Boston.
In the NBA, so important to get some easy baskets. Malcolm Brogdon in transition does just that.
And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
Outside for Gallinari. The layup off target.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Lopez against Gallinari. Here's Osman. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. All sorts of time, and the jumper falls for him.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
LeVert goes against Brogdon. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Here's Osman. And it's Cornette with a rebound. For Boston, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's White. Outside for Brogdon. There's the 3. No luck on that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. Here's LeVert. Pass to Wade. And here's Lopez. And here's LeVert. Back to Osman. From the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Osman's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Karis LeVert is hitting wide-open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
Brogdon. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Stevens' shot is off. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Now here's White, tightly guarded. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. The Cavaliers leading. LeVert passes to Lopez. They double him with White. Here's Stevens. Takes the 3 on target from range.
You know, how about the big fella making the right play there to create that bucket?
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Brogdon. They shoot again. Good chance here for Griffin. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon.
When Blake Griffin entered the league, you didn't have to guard him on the perimeter. But how comfortable is he right there in the mid-range? That's because of the work put in, guys.
LeVert with the ball. Picked up by Griffin. LeVert goes against Griffin.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now here's Brogdon. He's got 6. Outside White. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I think the thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, he's capable of affecting games in so many ways. Yes, he can score it. Excellent passer and a very versatile cross-positional defender. A guy who can contribute to a good team.
Brogdon against LeVert. Osman on the wing. Drives to the hoop. They get it back. Pass to Wade from downtown. The shot won't fall. Left side Brogdon. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Cavaliers ahead. There. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Second personal foul.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So Boston ends up going with a new group. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the center spot. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Out to Garland. Okoro on the wing. Fires for 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists in the game.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Outside for Mitchell. It's stolen by Smart. Tatum passes to Smart. Williams in the post. He's against Allen. And Williams punches it home.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Outside Mitchell. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Williams grabs the board. For Boston, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven that over stretches of a game, he can take over with his scoring ability.
Garland against Smart. Now here's Garland. Defense right on him. And it's Mitchell penetrating. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That's on Al Horford. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Second team foul.
Here's Tatum. With the drive. And finished off by Tatum.
I'll tell you, that defense was on point. But how about the better offense of Jason Tatum on his way to the cup? Woo-hoo!
On the wing, Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Donovan Mitchell might be young, but this guy is fearless and capable of big-time opportunity making.
Left side, Tatum. Horford outside. Kicks it out to Smart. Mobley against Horford. Clock at 4. Here's Brown. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one's on Darius Garland.
Yeah, and high-stakes shots are always extra challenging. Now, Brown just needs to focus on his mechanics and get it done.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that brings him within 2 here.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Outside Garland, pass to Mobley. Outside Mitchell. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Donovan Mitchell, from the time he stepped between the lines for his basketball team, has always been counted on in these moments. Big-time chance here at the free throw line. Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
Left side Tatum. And Williams punches it home.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Garland against Smart. Here's Okoro. It's stolen by Tatum. To tie it up. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
Possession ball game down the stretch, always plenty of pressure. Now can Jaylen Brown knock down a free throw?
In a close game, every point matters. Terrific focus at the line there to help them keep pace.
Garland against Smart. Pass to Okoro. Now here's Mobley. Outside for Mitchell. Going inside. Yes!
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Here's Tatum. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw.
What a moment in this one. Ties it up while getting fouled. Then takes the lead at the line.
Here's Garland. No good on the shot. And Boston going the other way now. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Tatum. And finished by Tatum. Wow.
Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
Garland against Smart. Outside Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Smart. From deep, Mitchell. Oh, and he can't make the shot to force overtime. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For